A rare and mysterious gathering is set to take place in Virginia, with Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth calling upon generals and admirals from across the globe. But what's the purpose of this unprecedented meeting? In a move that has left many curious, Hegseth has directed a large number of military leaders, along with their staff, to convene at Quantico, Virginia, next week. Chief Pentagon spokesman Sean Parnell confirmed that the Secretary of War will address these senior military officials early next week. The Pentagon, however, has remained tight-lipped about the details, leaving both the military leaders and the press in the dark. This has only fueled speculation about the nature of the meeting.
But here's where it gets controversial. President Trump, earlier this year, signed an executive order to rename the Defense Department as the Department of War, with Hegseth taking on the role of Secretary of War. While the name change requires congressional approval, it has sparked a debate about the potential implications. Hegseth's plans to cut down the number of generals and flag officers has been a topic of discussion. In a May memo, he outlined his goal to reduce 4-star positions by 20% in the active duty force and cut a similar percentage of generals in the National Guard. During his initial days in office, Hegseth held a town hall at the Pentagon, promising to review the necessity of every 4-star general and admiral. He questioned whether all these high-ranking officials directly contribute to war-fighting success, suggesting a need for a thorough evaluation. It remains unclear if this meeting will address the reduction of general and admiral positions. Some speculate that Hegseth might unveil the National Defense Strategy, which outlines the department's priorities every 4 years. This year's strategy is expected to emphasize homeland defense, particularly operations in U.S. Southern Command and U.S. Northern Command. And this is the part most people miss. The meeting comes at a time when Congress is deadlocked over government funding, potentially leading to a shutdown on October 1st. If this happens, military personnel will face delayed paychecks, despite still being required to report for duty. So what do you think? Is this meeting a sign of a strategic shift in military leadership, or is it merely a routine gathering? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's discuss.